This episode of Real Ale Craft Beer was brought to you by beersofeurope.co.uk, Britain's largest beer shop. It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brehon Brewhouse, and it's a bottle of their Shanco Dubh Porter, coming in at 7.7% ABV. Big fan of Irish craft beer then, been trying a lot over the last month. Black bottle cap on this one, looking forward to getting it out. 7.7% ABV, more or less imperial stout. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh, look at this. Wow. A lovely, lovely 3-finger tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass. If I hold the beer here and show you the bottom of the glass here, I mean, there's a little bit of a light bleed if you're looking very carefully, but for me it's more or less a jet black beer then. Lovely looking, nice levels of carbonation. The head's staying put, it's sticking where it is. Shall we get the aroma? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm picking up hints of coconut, caramel, vinous tones, of course lots of roasted malt. And slightly vinous. Should we dive in? Cheers everybody. Oh, blimey, a really lovely, rich, dense, thick, creamy, almost lactose-like mouthfeel. And for me, and I know a lot of you, if you've been watching my Imperial Stout reviews, you'll know for me with an Imperial Stout or something very strong like an extra stout, this could be. For me, I like these neat, really kind of rich, dense, thick mouthfeels. This has it in abundance. Flavour-wise, it started off with a lot of roasted malt, some caramel in the middle, and then a kind of a bitter, maybe bitter hop, bitter roasted malt finish. But this is absolutely fabulous. There's some nice levels of espresso coffee, some lovely sweet caramel, roasted malt, some bitter chocolate, it's slightly vinous. And remember guys, this is all coming from the roasted malt. There's no added espresso coffee, there's no added caramel, there's no added bitter chocolate to this beer. There's no added kind of a vinous, maybe drop of red wine in the beer. No way. Maybe some kind of, I don't know, some fig or something of that description on the back end. There's none of that. This is just roasted malt, hops, yeast, and of course water. It's why I love beer so much. When you got them 4 ingredients, what you can work with, what you can do with beer is just amazing. This is a top quality Irish craft beer. And I know, and forgive me for saying this, but I suppose even in today's age, 2016, if you think of beer and Ireland, to the man on the street, the man who reads the Sun newspaper or shops in some of the major supermarkets, if you asked him to talk about or sum up Irish beer in one word, he'd probably say Guinness. And it is such a shame. It's such a shame because I've been drinking so much of this Irish craft beer recently and it's so good. This is so much better than Guinness. And yet if you spoke to the man on the street, especially in the UK, they wouldn't have heard of this beer. Or the majority of people still. It's why I do what I do. It's why you guys watch and you spread the good word of beer. It's just to get this really good beer into the hands of regular Joe. And to get him to try it and to pass on the Guinness and to pick up a Shanco Dubh porter from Brehon Brewhouse, or maybe an IPA or a pale ale or something else. But this is fantastic stuff. This is the best example of Irish beer so far that I've come across. It's a really, really, really lovely beer, and I really hope you guys go out and try it. I'm going to rate it. Brehon Brewhouse Shanco Dubh Porter, 7.7% ABV. For me, is a smashing 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.